Hi, Kevin O'Keefe, business coach. Today I want to tell you a story, and the story is around increasing lead generation without spending any money. Let me tell you a story about Dan. Met him a number of years ago, and Dan was looking to increase business. He had 3 salesmen on the road. He needed more stock. He just not generating enough cash. So what he said to me is, look, to increase business, I need to get more leads. Now I talked to Dan, and actually I said, you actually couldn't be more wrong, Dan. Now he looked at me like I was crazy. He was saying, have I got the right guy? So I asked Dan a question. I said, Dan, do all of your customers know all of the products and services that you could supply? Dan thought for a minute, and he said, well, no, actually, no. Because you see, Dan, if we start looking for new leads, what's their credit rating? Are they going to pay you? Are they going to pay you on time? We know with your existing customers. So what if I could show you a way to increase your sales without having increased credit risk? Dan was interested. Okay. So what we introduced was a thing called gap analysis. So what that is very simple template. On one side of the sheet, on this one side, we put down the names of his top customers, top 20% of his customers. And on the top, we do the main products and services that he does. In groups, we group them out. At the intersection, we look over the last year and find out, at that intersection, how much of that product or group did that customer buy? And we put in the amount. As we go across the groups, we find that some of those customers didn't buy products and services from us that maybe they should have. So straight away, we've got gaps appearing. We now know we can talk to his salespeople and say, do you know what? We're going over to this customer. When you're going there, you're going to sell X product and Y product. But look at A, B, and C. We're not selling any of that. We want you to go in and find out how we can sell that. So by selling to the gaps, we were able to increase his business by 15%. There was no increase in expenditure on lead generation or expensive marketing. It was simply getting to his existing customers using a very simple tool called gap analysis. You want to have a look at a template that might work in your business, or almost certainly will work in your business, come to my website, KevinO'KeefeBusinessCoach.com.